Hi there, my name is Richard and I'm 49 years old. I'll be 50 in about 4 weeks, and about 6 months ago, talking to my doctor and family health problems, we decided that I really needed to do something about my weight. I came to the decision that I had to do something or I was going to die. Came up with a plan where I'd just go on some medications, try a diet, and we were going to look at surgery. So I started at over 500 pounds and it had gone down to about 429 was my lowest weight. Surgery was canceled 4 times due to the virus. 429 was my lowest weight. I'm now back up at 443. My goal is to get down to around 220, 230 pounds. I think it's reasonable. I can do it. I'm looking forward to working with Hybrid Fitness and Brandon at the gym and over the next 12 weeks and developing a plan to bring me through this, along with the surgery in 2 weeks, and a lot of changes coming up. I'm ready to change the way I eat. I'm ready to exercise more. And I thought, doing this video sitting in the middle of a cemetery actually was kind of fitting, because that's where I'm going to end up if things don't change. I have been putting off making this video for a few days. Today is actually Monday, and last Friday was my last day of the 12-week transformation with Hybrid Fitness. I worked for 12 weeks, twice a week, an hour at a time with Brandon. During that time, I had gastric bypass surgery, I had a car accident, and I had another endoscopy surgery where they had to go in and stretch the opening to my stomach so that I could eat. I have found out so many things about myself. First of all, I didn't want to do this program to begin with. I signed up for it. I signed up for the contest, and it was too late to back out then. And then I found out that someone else won, and I was like, oh, thank God, I don't have to do it. And then I found out that they picked 3 other people to win, so I was stuck. I couldn't just not go, but I went the first day and then sat in my car until the very last minute before I could bring myself to go inside. After the first couple of days though, I really looked forward to going. I'd go in every day and Brandon would ask me how I was doing, how I was feeling. Did the workout before that bother me? What bothered me? How did we do with it? As workouts progressed, he showed me pictures from previous workouts about how we did then versus what we're doing now. He made it a really enjoyable experience. On top of having Brandon doing everything he did with me personally, then I had Hunter, who was, I'd read his posts every day, and so upbeat, so like They're an amazing group of people. And I kind of feel like, in some way, they kind of saved my life. I'd watch Hunter's challenges. And if he missed him, I'd let him know, hey, where are you? And then I get into the nutrition group with Dusty. And the wisdom he has. These guys are so young. It's like, it just baffles my mind that there's so much wisdom and so much strength and so much knowledge in the three of them that I worked with. And they were amazing. When I first started my weight loss journey, I weighed somewhat over 500 pounds. I'm now at 355. So it's been it's been a journey. It hasn't been long. It's been very fast. It's gone fast. It's just and I had to make a lot of changes, Had to figure out what to eat and when to eat. Then after surgery, things got even harder because I couldn't eat. And then I'd work through these phases of food, and then I'd get to a point where I couldn't eat the food anymore. And I'd go in and Brandon would say, oh, what did you eat this week? And at the time, I was eating 150 calories a day, under 1,000 calories a week. And every time I try to progress the food like I'm supposed to, I get sick, and I couldn't eat it. It kind of became clear that maybe I couldn't eat meat. Every time I ate, I could eat all kinds of things, but the minute I put meat in my mouth and tried to swallow it and eat it, I would get sick. It would make me nauseous. And then once you get nauseous and sick from that, then you can't eat anything else. So I wasn't drinking, and I was dehydrated. And I ended up back in the emergency room for dehydration. And that's when they checked me out and found out that the opening in my stomach had some scar tissue in it and was smaller than it should be. And I had to go in the next day and have that stretched. And I went back to the gym. And then Friday came, and it was the last day. And when COVID started, my job closed. It closed down. We were laid off. And about a month later, we found out we weren't going back. They were closing down for good. And it's hard to just take any job because the money I made, I have bills still. And everyone says, oh, when you're getting the unemployment and you're getting the federal unemployment, everyone's making more money than they were working. Well, that's not true, because I wasn't making more money than I was working. And when the federal unemployment stopped, I was making even less money. I was making less than half the money I was. And I still am right now when I was working. Because of all those things, I had to make the decision the other day that I wasn't going to go back to the gym. Not now, anyway. I couldn't do it. I couldn't afford it. And then I get these messages from Hunter. He's like a Superman. He says, I want you to come back. And even if you can't pay me, pay $5 a month, that's okay. And I was like, no, that's not fair. You have a business to run, and you need to run your business. So I still go to Planet Fitness and still go there, but it's just not the same thing. My goal right now isn't losing weight's going to happen. I'm going to eat what I need to eat, and I'm going to lose weight. And so that's, even though it's a chore and it's a work and it's a journey, it's not what I'm working towards. That's just going to happen. Now my goal is to get the money that I need so that I can get back with the support that I had and that I know that I need. Then I was reminded this week by two people actually that even the people that you look up to have bad days too. And it makes my heroes human. And even when I'm going to the gym, it's like I like to be part of something. And with Brandon at the gym, we didn't talk about gym stuff all the time. We talked about dogs, we talked about houses, we'd walk the neighborhoods and pick out houses we liked and things we liked to watch and games we liked to play and all kinds of things. And you learn about people. And I think that's what I miss. That's what I'm going to miss. It's not just about the workout, because when you go to the gym, it's going to happen. It's about the bond and the connection beyond that that make everything else possible. It gives you the strength to go on. It gives you the feeling of belonging. It gives you the feeling of being needed, the feeling of being wanted. And with those feelings, it gives you the strength to do anything you need to do. And I'm a fighter, and I'm a winner. And I'm going to go on, and I'm going to get the things done that I need to do. And I'm going to continue losing weight. And I'm going to get back into the gym as soon as possible. With Brandon, with Hunter, with Dusty, and anyone else who's there. And I'm going to succeed. So if hybrid fitness did anything for me, besides losing weight and learning to do some workouts, it gave me confidence in myself, and confidence that I can be different and make a difference to other people. It was an unexpected journey, I guess. It was unexpected from what I thought was going to happen. It was a different outcome. But it's an outcome that I'm so glad that happened.
So, goals, goals would be to eat well and exercise, be healthy, be happy, be respected, be successful. And I believe that I can achieve all those things. And over the next year, I'm going to do that.